Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Brett James back again with another video, and today, man, I'm going to be talking about Jrue Holiday. Just got a 4-year, $160 million extension with the Milwaukee Bucks that he just signed yesterday. Now, this is a lot of moves for the Milwaukee Bucks, but it also kind of leaves them in a little bit of a rut because now that they've got money allocated to guys like Jrue Holiday, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, what are they going to do with this core and this big three now? What are they going to do moving forward with the future, and how is this going to play out for the rest of the season? But let's stop wasting time, man. Let's hop right into this video, though. Now, the Milwaukee Bucks as a whole, we all know that they're one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and Giannis, actually, since the All-Star break, has been making a push back into the MVP race. He was just coming off that 47-point performance. Giannis is doing his thing like we know he can do in the regular season. The question's always been, will he get it done in the playoffs? And now, in today's modern NBA, Giannis really, come playoff time, is a big, because you got to play in half-court sets, and guys are getting back into their defensive sets, and that's what coaches plan for and game plan for, especially with a guy like Giannis, who's not a fabulous three-point shooter. He can hit it if he's open, but otherwise he's not really running up in transition, pulling up from three, doing that kind of thing. He needs an elite backcourt guy, and I don't think Jrue Holiday is the answer for that. I think Jrue Holiday is a serviceable, good, above average point guard in this game, and come playoff time, of course, he elevates his game, but is he that guy that they really need to elevate them to that next step to get over a team like a Philadelphia, who they will compete with in the playoffs, probably take them to 6 or 7 if they match up? They are not beating the Brooklyn Nets, nor will anybody in the Eastern Conference. I won't even get into that. But the question with Giannis has been, will he get it done in the playoffs? And in today's modern NBA, he's not going to be able to get it done with a guy like a Jrue Holiday and a Chris Middleton. He needs someone just one more notch up, whether that's a Zach LaVine, a Bradley Beal, a Donovan Mitchell, a guy along those lines that is an elite playmaking, scoring type of combo guard in the backcourt to pair along with the Giannis. You see guys in today's NBA in the backcourt like Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal. Two backcourt guys like that are not getting it done. Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum in Portland, those guys are not getting it done. Even though they're great in their own respect, you need an elite big and you need an elite guard to get the job combo done in today's NBA. And I don't think the Bucks have that, because with a guy like Chris Middleton, who you signed in on that extension, who's locked in until 23-24 with that player option with his $40 million, he's on a big contract. Giannis is on a big contract. Now you've got Jrue Holiday on a big contract. Where is the other money going to be allocated to these guys that you can then go and expend and build maybe through the draft, which they don't really have a lot of draft picks now anymore, or through free agents coming to Milwaukee to come and pair up with Giannis? The Bucks don't really have that kind of flexibility, and I think that this move is just a mediocre move in order to get the job done. Just to say, you know what, Giannis, we're signing guys that are good, not good enough to keep you around, and to say that we're going to still be competitive even though we're not going to get over the hump. They could prove me wrong, and this is not me hating on the Milwaukee Bucks. I want to see the Bucks succeed. I want to see Giannis do good, but the problem is they're not making the big-time move that says, you know what, Giannis, we're really serious about you and winning you a chip here in Milwaukee. We're going to get you another all-star, all-NBA level type of player to pair with you. That's my problem with the Bucks organization. Otherwise, they're a very well-ran organization. I know they're building a new practice facility. They're doing great things for a small market team to build around Giannis. But look at what the Jazz, another great team who are doing great things around a guy like a Donovan Mitchell and a Rudy Gobert, have done to build around their cornerstone pieces, who are two all-stars, who are a great combination in the front court and in the backcourt in today's modern NBA. Look at what they did in comparison to a team like the Milwaukee Bucks. The Jazz brought in Mike Conley, who they ended up trading for, similar to what the Bucks did with Jrue Holiday, but the difference is they went and signed Bojan Bogdanovic. The difference is that they built from the ground up, developing guys over the years, like guys like Royce O'Neal, who's one of the better perimeter defenders in today's game now. You look at Joe Ingles now, and they've got a 6th man of the year in a guy like Jordan Clarkson. This team can go 8, 9, 10 deep, and they've got a coach of the year candidate in a guy like Quinn Snyder. Yes, the Bucks have almost everything in comparison to the Utah Jazz, but the one thing that they're missing is that combo scoring guard in the backcourt that's elite, that can get the job done with Giannis. They've got the depth, they've got the coach of the year, they've got the defensive player of the year, they've got an MVP prolific player in Giannis. That's what they're missing, and that's what they need to get over the hump. They need an elite backcourt player to pair along with Giannis. Otherwise, though, Jrue Holiday, I'm great that he's gotten his contract. I'm happy for him. He's playing phenomenal, and he's a great guy to have around in the NBA. Any team would love to have Jrue Holiday, and I think that's a great move. Otherwise, the Bucks need to do something else. Maybe they'll prove me wrong in the playoffs. Hopefully, they can make it to the conference finals, beat Philadelphia at some point, and maybe take the Nets to 6 or 7. I don't see anybody beating the Nets, but good for Jrue Holiday and good for the Milwaukee Bucks. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to know, what did you guys think about Jrue Holiday to the Milwaukee Bucks, and what do you guys think about the Milwaukee Bucks moving forward, not just this year in the playoffs, but for their future? Like I said, they've got a couple guys locked up, so that's going to really eat up on their cap space. But make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe down below. Make sure you guys go follow me on all my socials, especially on TikTok. I'm going to link to those down in the description down there below as well. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much, and I'm out, boys. Peace!